Student, very good morning. In this today's lecture, we will see the next theorems. In the last session, our lecture, we have seen 7 theorems, right? So, remaining are next theorem is addition theorem of probability. Addition theorem of probability. Probability. So, what is that addition theorem? I think you have learned in 12th standard, but FYBSc syllabus and 12th syllabus is somewhat different, and the concepts also somewhat different, right? So, come to the addition theorem of probability statement. Right. If A and B are any two events defined on sample space S or omega, and they are A and B are not disjoint event, right? If A and B are any two events defined on sample space yes, right, and they are not disjoint, which are they? A and B, right? Then prove that probability of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus probability of A intersection B. Sorry. This theorem we want to prove, right? Prove. What is addition theorem? Just we will remember it. A and B are two events defined on sample space S, capital S, or omega. A and B are not disjoint, right? Then prove that this one, probability of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus probability of A intersection B, right? Now, first we will draw the Venn diagram. So this is A, B. This is your common region, A intersection B. Right, student. Now, what is this? This region is called A intersection B bar. Right. And what is this? This is also A intersection A bar intersection B. Right. And this is a yes. So from Venn diagram, now see and observe the Venn diagram, student. Seen? Have you seen? Now, here A union B. A union B can be written in different composition, right? Now, A union B can be written as this one, right? This region and this one, right? This whole A, then remaining means A bar intersection B. Right? In this way, we can write the A union B. Now, but we have to prove this theorem. That's why we have to write in a proper manner. So, now A union B can be written as this is A, right? And this one is A bar intersection B, right? So from Venn diagram, A union B equal to A, right? This is A union A bar intersection B, right? So A bar intersection B, right? Give equation number 1. And now I think I told you that one thing must be remembered, which is that you should find out disjoint event first, right? Whenever you want to prove the theorem, first you should find out the disjoint event. So here disjoint events are this one, A union A and A bar intersection B, right? So give equation number 1. Now here A and A bar intersection B are mutually exclusive event, right? Here A and A bar intersection B are mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive events, right? So if the events are mutually exclusive, then therefore taking probability of 1, right? So probability of A union B equal to probability of A union A bar intersection B, right? Now probability of A union B equal to P of A plus probability of A bar intersection B, right? Which axiom number? Axiom third, right? Now again give equation number 2. Now we know probability of A union B equal to P of A plus probability of A bar intersection B. Give equation number 2. Now we know what we know. We have seen the last theorem, probability of A bar intersection B equal to P of B minus right. This is theorem. Now then equation 2 becomes, now see here probability of A bar intersection B, here is probability of A bar intersection B, right? Put this value in this equation. So therefore then equation 2 becomes probability of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus probability of A intersection B. This we want to prove, right? This is very simple theorem, hence prove, right? This is a addition theorem. Now come to the next theorem. Addition theorem for 3 events, right? Just in the last theorem we have seen the addition theorem for only 2 events. Now we will see addition theorem for 3 events, right? If A, B, C are, if A, B and C are 3 events, define on sample space yes, right? Then prove that probability of A union B union C equal to P of A means probability of individual events minus probability of A intersection B minus probability of A intersection C minus probability of B intersection C plus probability of A intersection B intersection C, right? Now proof. Right, here this theorem can be proved by using the addition theorem for two events, right? So let B union C, where is B union C? This one. B union C equal to D. का केला असं तर आपल्याला दोन इव्हेंटची ॲडिशन थिअरम माहिती आहे म्हणून 3चं 2 वर आणलेलं आहे, राईट? सो प्रॉबिलिटी ऑफ A union B union C equal to probability of A union D, right? Now probability of A union B union C equal to, what shall I write here? We know the addition theorem for two events, so probability of probability of A plus probability of D minus probability of A intersection D. This is a addition theorem for two events. Now P of A plus, what is D? D is B union C, right? So probability of B union C minus probability of A intersection D, right? So P of A plus P of B plus P of C means addition theorem for two events minus probability of B intersection C minus probability of A intersection D. Right, again what is D? D is the what is D? D is B union C. Right, so probability of A plus probability of B plus probability of C minus probability of B union C, B intersection C minus, again by using the set rules we can write here probability of A intersection B, right, and union probability of A intersection C. P is outside the, right?